The reenactment group reached Northridge weary yet unwavering, where reunion and revelation rapidly rolled together beneath Granny Hugh's sharp stare. Ha-Higher hurled herself toward her hidden daughter, clutching the child close as grateful tears traced trails down her cheeks. Brief bliss gave way to brisk business as Granny Hugh, sharp and scrutinizing, sifted through the party's peril-packed pilgrimage, from famished first light to chattering centipedes, from sinister statues to spectral crossings, from jittering Jenkins to swarming spiders. Though she scoffed at superstitions surrounding the missing stone spider Ugly Cute, she shared sinister stories surrounding the shadowy schemer called Moduki, and suggested the strange scourge strangling Willowshore might somehow connect to the fading of the eternal lantern. While political posturing poisoned parts of her pleas, particularly regarding Dr. Dammy's safety, she still entrusted the reenactment group with finding both the physician and her missing grandchildren. Shen sharply challenged her self-serving schemes, while Yawai wowed wounded workers with a sweeping surge of divine healing that transformed Northridge's triage tents into scenes of stunned celebration. Following frightened cries through the lumber-drying yards near the mushroom house, the party found Granny Hugh's grandchildren trapped within a tangled terror of timbers, spikes, dowels, and deadly Jenkin tripwires. Shen's steady scrutiny and split-second skill dismantled the haphazard hazard before blood could be spilled, earning the shaken youths a stern sentence of future labor from their grandmother. Yet relief rapidly rotted into horror when Tashi touched a fluttering red butterfly and became besieged by a burst of screaming scarlet specters that battered his mind nearly beyond breaking. Soon after, blood began pouring from the blackened sky beneath a crimson moon whose eerie rays filled villagers with primal panic. Tashi tested a theory with a simple crate lid shield, discovering protection from the moon's maddening malice, and the reenactment group marched through the blood rain toward Dr. Dammy's clinic. There they joined forces with Gecko the Gecko, a phantom guardian gleefully pitching bundled insurance while battling giant centipedes to save the hand of spring from slaughter. Dr. Dammy dismissed Granny Hugh's maneuvering with a wave and refused to abandon his injured patients, earning the group's wholehearted respect as they rested safely beneath his care while the blood rain finally faded with dawn. Crossing back through the choking haze toward old Matsuki's fortified estate, the reenactment group found workshops, wards, and worried refugees packed within salt-blessed stone walls. Yet Tashi's stomach suddenly seized with mysterious misery the moment he stepped inside, casting creeping concern over the gathering. Old Matsuki confirmed the growing legends surrounding Ugly Cute, warned of wicked forces strengthening the monsters through mist and moonlight, and revealed the secret of relighting the eternal lantern through blessings gathered from 3 shrines. After surviving shrieking phantom ravens and sanctifying sacred copper coins at the shrines of Abadar, Pharasma, and Daikitsu, the party finally reached Dawn's Step Bridge. There they confronted Gurglegut, a drunken Buso brute lounging atop a throne of stolen furniture while Jenkins jeered around him. The vomiting villain viciously carved into the heroes, nearly felling Tashi outright. But the reenactment group ultimately brought the bloated butcher crashing face first upon the blood-stained bridge. With trembling hands and triumphant hearts, they placed the blessed coins within the eternal lantern, whose radiant light ripped through the suffocating mists blanketing Willowshore. Cheers carried across the village as sunlight finally shattered the shadows, divine blessings settled upon the heroes, and the reenactment group strode forward stronger, steadier, and newly risen to level 2.